This is the book I was talking about right here.
Oh man, so that's a Lego mini comic,
Yeah, that's a Lego mini comic.
bro. Where does it end, man? Where does it end? It's like I said, man. The Force Unleashed. This is the first appearance of the Force Unleashed clone,
So
right? Star Killer's clone. So it's
Rabbit
like
hole, bro.
remember, it was just comics back in the day. It was like, Rogue, Avengers Annual 10. It's that easy. Now it's like, I got to get this pamphlet from 7-Eleven that has a hot dog special on it, and it happens to have Baby Yoda ears. Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh man, it's crazy, man. Like you Star Wars never stops, bro. Like someone always
doesn't,
comes. You got Topher over there on, whatever, and he's just always bringing up some new shit, bro, that you never knew. And I don't think he ever even knew. It's just something new with the earlier date, and then you have to go and find it, and you go on eBay, and it's like $500, bro, like crazy.
Well, go check out the High Republic. I think JR, you heard about the High Republic, right?
Oh yeah, did you see that? I'll have
The
to put
crawl?
an Oh, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, there was like an opening crawl that Azores sent me today.
So I sent in our group, and I'll send it into Instagram. They did a 30-minute video where they're because they're supposed to be at New York Comic Con this weekend.
Oh, it's
So it's
today?
It's supposed to be this weekend. Yeah.
Yeah.
Today it would have started today. But they had a panel that they taped. It's like a 30-minute panel about the High Republic.
See, and that's one I showed the Rise of Kylo Ren #2 last Saturday, which is, according to the app, the first mention of the High Republic in comics.
Yeah.
As of now, right? Somebody's gonna go find something else, but and then #3 apparently is also an important book. So they're still pretty affordable on eBay for like $60 CGC'd. I got them raw. I got them day one at the LCS, but
Same here.
why not get the slab? So.
But man, all it takes is like a mention in comicbookinvest.com or whatever, bro, and it's over. Like it's out of your reach, man.
Bro, Star Wars it's on fuego right now, man.
Just be thankful you don't buy the novels also.
And we're not.
I got the novels, man. I got them all.
Okay, I do too.
It's just funny because Star Wars is on fire right now, and The Mandalorian hasn't even started.
I know.
So just wait till Mandalorian first episode, bro. Like this shit's gonna blow up.
Bro, me and JR, man, with the novels, Raiders, it's like, I found my male soulmate right here.
Well, it's like I tell them every year to go get the Star Wars book at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Those things go crazy.
Yeah. In fact, my buddy Matt from Pressable Defects, shout out to Pressable Defects, he's got an ash can, an SDCC ash can for, I think it's Old Republic, which I occasionally play, Star Wars Old Republic. Yeah. He's got an ash can, which apparently has got a first appearance of Darth somebody in it. So he's
probably Darth Malignus or whatever.
Something like that.
That was the big villain for that game.
Yeah. Darth Malgus. It's not his, but I love Malgus. I have his sideshow collectible. Yeah, Malignant. Darth Malignant.
I don't know. All I know is I got the game when it first came out. I got the collector edition with the statue and everything.
Oh yeah, that's a dope statue.
Yeah. But there's some interesting stuff coming out with Star Wars, especially next month. We got Point of View coming out for Empire Strikes Back, which is, I don't know if you heard about that.
Have not.
They did before with New Hope. It's basically telling the story of the movie, but from different point of views.
Oh, like that Star Wars novel, Death Star, remember? From the point of view of the Death Star, which was sick.
I vaguely remember that.
Yeah.
But this one had like there's a Dr. Aphra story in there, but every chapter is written by a different person.
Oh, okay.
So like Will Wheaton wrote a story.
Will Wheaton.
They had Kieran Gillian wrote a story. Charlie Soule wrote a story. I mean, there's like 30 chapters, 30 different artists, or 30 different writers. So I'm really looking forward to this one. Seeing how they do the Luke, I'm your father, from a different point of view and not do it from Luke or Vader.
So talking to Luke, man, did you hear about? I mean, I brought it up in our chat. But Luke's gonna be in season 3 of Mandalorian. How the fuck is that supposed to happen?
Oh, really?
That's the rumor.
The rumor.
I tell you what, man, I'll take the expanded universe Luke any day over this other Luke.
I'll take Mara Jade.
I'm right.
Oh yeah, Mara Jade, man.
What if he shows up with that yellow saber, bro? That was in that that New York Comic Con exclusive.
Oh
'Cause
man,
they're really pumping that shit up. That yellow saber, bro.
and I'm hearing there's supposed to be a first appearance in that book of the Nile or something, the
Damn,
enemy
bro.
faction for the High Republic. So that might actually end up being an important variant.
Damn.
I think
Yeah.
you might be right. And think on that cover of that High Republic, you do see that different color lightsaber.
All right. Let me ask, who ate over at the New York Comic Con?
I passed, bro. I got too many
You-
regular covers
You
to
didn't
buy.
eat, bro? You didn't eat?
GTC, man.
You
Come
should
on.
have on that one. You should have.
Oh,
You
Bro,
didn't get the Star Wars
I just dropped $1,500 on Ahsoka.
Bro, you're done. I'm gonna.
Bro, you know, if I chase every variant, bro, you know what? Here's the thing. I will buy that 9/8 slab later. Let someone else go through all the trouble, and I'll just buy it when
Oh,
the
yeah.
work.
Soon as we get one, because you know that'll happen. One of us will get one.
Yeah,
an
I'll
extra.
just sell some of my oil stocks, and I'll just buy it.
I'll trade you for that Clone Wars 1, bro, if it ever hit.
We'll work
Right,
something
not-
out, bro.
Yeah, for
We'll
sure,
work
bro.
something out.
We got you.
Keep it in the cousinhood.
Yeah, man. Now I got to get Rob a second print now of my Darth Maul, man. We got to trade for something.
I give you that the fucking slip of tona with the Age of Republic you want for it.
Oh, the one with Mace on it.
Yeah, the one I got a bunch of covers of. Bunch
The
of
Mace
copies.
or the Mace or what's her name on it?
No, the Age of Republic. The number she's the Marvel continuity fucking Ahsoka Tano.
All right, I'll take a look at it, man.
Yeah.
I'll take a look.
I will say, don't ever go down the minibus rabbit hole. The Star Wars minibus.
And I looked at that today, and I was like, oh, I'm already
I've-
down to. The,
I've got 40.
oh
Star
damn,
Wars.
jeez.
I mean, I literally got like shelves of just one shelf is all Sith Lords.
Yeah.
So I
And then
got
one is just Jar Jar.
no Jar Jars. I mean, it's got like Darth Malak, Nihilus, Talon,
Mm-hmm.
Maul, Revan.
Bane.
Yeah. No, they haven't done a Bane statue.
Oh man.
Oh wow.
What the hell?
Yeah. There's certain characters they never did, like they never did Jason and Jaina.
I'm gonna write them a strongly worded letter. What is that?
Which they should have. I mean, I think Jason and Jaina would have been a better story than
Yeah, hell yeah.
Ray and fucking Kylo.
In fact, that I'm gonna get a CGC 9/8 of their first appearance, which I think was I'll probably mess it up, fake news, but I think it was Crimson Empire 2.
Yep.
One
I
of
think
those
so,
issues.
too.
Yeah, I got it raw, but I'm on the slab tour right now.
It's
I gotta
funny,
get them
bro,
all.
man. These Dark Horse books, man. I used to collect them when I wasn't collecting, or dollar bin books, and now they're fucking
Yeah.
crazy, man.
I
Like
tell
that
you,
one
bro.
I just showed you, man. That whatever the first Darth Bane, whatever it is, like. I looked over
Mhm.
on Key Collectors, like $150. Look on eBay, it's $150. I'm like, dude, I used to just pass these up because I was like, I already have like 2, you know?
Well,
Bro.
part of the problem is that they can't be reprinted.
Mm-mm.
I mean, aside from the fact of, because to me, what's been killing the market nowadays is Marvel will go, okay, we'll do this series, 6 issues, pop it out. In month 7, here's your trade paperback of it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So it doesn't give a chance of getting value, because if you miss one, you just go, well, I'll just wait until the trade comes out.
Right.
Yeah.
So a lot of those Dark Horse now you can't get.
I'm
Because
collecting the
they're not
trades, by
pronounced.
the way, of the Dark Horse trades. I
That's
got
good. That's a good
grip
idea,
of those.
man.
Yeah,
Me
man.
too.
That's
Me
a good
too.
idea.
Yeah.
Get them cheap, bro.
In fact, bro,
Yeah.
I got an eBay message every morning. I look at that before I even start work at like 5:30 in the morning. It's like every trade that's under $10, and I just buy it.
Oh, wow.
Like Phantom Menace trade paperback, right? That's like tied with the first appearance of like all those Phantom Menace
Darth
characters.
Maul, Mace
Yeah.
Windu.
Exactly, bro.
You know, like
I bought one for $3, bro. $3.
I looked at my stash because I saw like that episode 1 number 3 with the Darth Maul on the cover, his face.
Oh yeah.
Dude, this chick's popping, bro. I looked in my thing. I was like, do I have that? And look at my freaking bin, bro. I have like 5.
Damn, bro.
I just got it because of the cover, bro. Because
Bro,
of Darth
yeah.
Maul.
And you didn't get Ray Park to sign it?
No, man, I got them. Yeah, I know I should, but I did get him to sign, Darth Maul number 2. So,
Nice.
Yeah, I can't wait to get that back.
Rob got the 1 in 25 signed by him,
Oh
bro.
man.
Nice.
Yeah.
So going back to your earlier statement, Sithy Lord, about preferring or enjoying the prequels more than
Yes.
the actual good movies. I have to ask, and this is just for everyone. When you saw the first one, what do you remember? Because remember, this was before Fandango.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking about episode 1, not New Hope. Did you guys do anything crazy? Did you guys stay out overnight, get in line to get tickets? Because remember, there was no Fandango. You had to buy your tickets ahead of time.
I'm going to answer first because then I got to take a much-needed beer piss. I saw Star Wars in 1977, and I saw them all. So when there was a giant lull, and then
You're
Phantom
old,
Menace
bro.
came
You
out.
are old, huh?
I am,
He is
bro.
old.
I'm old.
You're fucking ancient.
I
bro.
wasn't
I'm a
even fucking
vampire,
alive.
bro.
I thought I
I'm
was
a
old,
vampire.
bro.
No, man.
You don't look it. You saw that
you
shit
know-
in 1977, bro?
Lady Sith is
I
much
was
younger
not-
than me, and
I
my
wasn't
friends
even
say
born.
that my friends say that I'm stealing Lady Sith's youth to keep me alive, like I'm like a psychic vampire.
Can we get Lady Sith on next time?
Yeah, exactly. She'd be a great guest. So when I went to Phantom Menace, I saw it at the Sherman Oaks Galleria in the Valley in LA, Alonzo.
Yeah.
And I went with my then girlfriend and my buddy who I still talk to now. And I was the only one of the three that just loved it. Because first of all, Star Wars, man, it was back after so long.
Yeah.
And just it was so amazing. It was awesome. I loved it, bro. And the rest of the the prequels are just so great. And when I compare, like, I think about Ewoks, I mean, they're cute, but they're kind of cheesy Muppet type things. Jar Jar, it's like, equivalent to me, but the badass, like, the clones and like Darth Maul and all that stuff. all those-
Qui-Gon.
Qui-Gon, all those characters are so badass, and all the accompanying novels and the video games. Man, I played Star Wars Galaxies Online for like 8 years. I was more popular.
That's crazy. That was dope,
Yeah.
though. That's a dope game. I played that shit like
Dude.
crazy, too, bro.
There's an emulator. I'm still playing it. I got friends on Facebook that I've known for like, I don't know, 16 years. They were like, I don't know, like 13 when I first started playing, and now they're like adults with kids. So, it's just that was, to me, that and the expanded universe was still intact. You know what I mean?
Yes.
The books, the comics, the movies, everything was all connected, and that's what I love about it.
And I saw it with my dad, man, at Jack London Square in Oakland, man. We stayed up. We bought our tickets like maybe a week ahead, and we saw the first showing around like midnight or something like that. I gotta say, man, I was disappointed. I was just falling asleep through that movie, But the pod racing was dope, And then when Darth Maul showed up, I was like, oh. And then when the battle between Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, and Darth Maul, that was dope too. But I didn't like the kid, man. The kid just didn't like the kid, bro.
Jake
I didn't like
Lloyd?
Anakin.
Can you give me a Jar Jar impersonation?
I can't do it. I'm not gonna do that.
It was Hollywood, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm not doing it on film.
I saw that- I saw
Person,
that-
maybe, not on film.
I saw
How
that
about you,
bitch four times in the theater.
Go ahead, Big Rob. You're next, man. What'd you see? When you see
I
it?
saw that bitch 4 times in the theater. I went the midnight release of the toys at Toys R Us,
Oh, dope.
Yep.
I did too.
and I went the next day at 6 a.m. to FL Schwartz for their release
Oh, nice.
as well. FL Schwartz is crazy, dude, because people were in there with garbage bags and motherfuckers just throwing toys. in
FAO
there.
Schwartz, bro.
And you see people just pushing kids out of the way and shit. It was nuts, man.
Bro, we were running. We were at Toys R Us, man, and it was crazy, man. It was a war. I'm telling you, man. Though, man, episode 1 cost me like $5,000. $5,000 easy. I was buying shit up like crazy, bro.
All right, so let me go next because I gotta go.
Okay.
But I saw it in Omaha, Nebraska when I was going to college.
Wow.
You sooner.
No. It would be a Cornhusker.
It's a Cornhusker. Are you a Cornhusker?
Oh,
No, I'm a Blue Jay.
Okay.
But my buddy spent the night, and I was the morning relief. So we actually stayed overnight for this movie because we were so excited for like another Star Wars movie or something Star Wars related that we could kind of just all congregate. And I remember being in the theater watching it before the movie. There was 4 guys that were doing lightsaber fighting like right in the front, right by the screen.
I
It
remember
was
that.
amazing.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god. I remember liking the movie. I didn't like Jar Jar, but I loved Darth Maul and I
Darth
loved
Maul.
Qui-Gon. And I loved Darth Maul so much and Qui-Gon so much that I was mad that they died at the end. I
They
was
should
like,
have they should have kept Qui-Gon the whole way, right? Like at
yeah,
least
or even Darth
Well,
Maul. I thought
they
Darth
had
Maul
to
was
build up-
awesome.
They had to build
I
up.
thought he
a
was like so
story.
badass with the dual blade.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Well, they brought him back, right?
Well, they
Yeah.
did.
Well, not Qui-Gon. Qui-Gon was.
I
That-
know.
no,
Qui-Gon was
Qui-Gon-
gone.
Qui-Gon's done, bro. Like he was like to me that was the heart of that movie. You know,
Yeah.
like that kind of kept me interested. It was Qui-Gon, and then when he was gone, episode 2 and 3 were like, now we got to
Yeah,
deal with
that-
this like whiny ass fucking Anakin. You know,
You mean Kylo Jr. or whatever you want to call
Yeah.
it?
whatever his name, bro.
Maybe
Like,
Kylo
oh.
Senior went to be.
Yeah, Kylo Senior.
That was a
Alright.
wrong pick, man. They should have did Leonardo DiCaprio or some shit. He would have
Bro.
been a badass Anakin.
I got
bro.
I got a story for you on that.
Does anybody
Okay.
else? All right. Hey, well,
All right.
before I
Oh,
yeah,
you
I gotta
go.
go.
Okay.
You
Good
guys
night,
have a
sir.
good night. It was great seeing you guys.
Hey, Alonzo.
Alonzo.
Peace.
Hey,
We'll see you
Nope.
soon, bro.
Yep.
So, dude, I was playing Star Wars Galaxies like a maniac, right? And think about World of Warcraft, but in Star Wars.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I became like, they have different servers. I became the rebel leader of my server. I would have people
Oh,
come up to
shit,
me.
bro.
I started out on the light side, right? I would have people come up to me in the game. My name was Blackpool, and they'd say, "Blackpool, sir, I've heard about you, and it's an honor to meet you." Right? And I'd be like, "Oh man, another soldier from my army." And we would do player versus player, right? I would lead the troops out. We'd fight the Imperials, and they were like epic battles. But when Revenge of the Sith came out, I just knew that I had to go to the dark side. And I literally changed my faction from Rebel to Imperial. And I took a bunch of heads with me, bro. It was like a Star Wars novel where like all my lieutenants went with me. And like I even had this like in-game girlfriend who she loved me, right? In the game. Like, and
She
then
loved you.
when I went Imperial, all of her girlfriends came up to me and they're like, "Blackpool, I can't believe that you turned to the dark side. You broke Kelly's
It's
heart."
in the name.
Yeah, they were like, "How dare you?" And then like the day that we announced that we were forming a guild called Sith, right? Like the whole server like broke, right? Because they were like, "I can't believe Blackpool went to the dark side," right? And then like I led a battle against my former rebel like compatriots, and it was just epic, man. And it was just like these are like legendary stories that existed in that in-game world. And
Story, dude.
yeah, bro, I went to 2 Star Wars Galaxies conventions at Anaheim Convention Center.
Oh, wow.
Where like
Wow.
like they flew. It was like Comic-Con, but it was like Star Wars Galaxies, right? And I got all the photos, and we all hung out and stuff, and it was crazy, bro. And like
That's
to this
dope.
day, like I still keep in touch with these Star Wars Galaxies heads, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember I went dark side right from the beginning. My character's name was Darth Humorous
Nice.
because I carried
Nice.
up because I played DCU or DCEU or whatever it was called beforehand. I had a character called Funny Farm.
Nice.
He was a Joker character, so
Did you play the Old Republic too?
I played the Old Republic. Yeah, I didn't play it very long. The computer I had was shit, so I played and it just was choppy as all hell.
You want to take this to our Spineticks live feed
No,
right now?
how about
Since,
Eric, man? Eric needs to tell us where he saw episode.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I still haven't said where I did too.
So I'm from Atlanta. So I was back home in Atlanta, Georgia, and one of the old theaters called Acres Mill, and I had a girlfriend that worked in the theater at that time. So I remember going to see the movie then, and I was all about Darth Maul. Like he had a
Nice.
double-bladed lightsaber, and that just blew my mind.
Yeah.
And I was like, why didn't he didn't talk, he didn't do anything, but he was just the illest, dude. And then his fighting, and then for him to get killed the way that he did, it messed me up. I was not expecting that. I wanted to see more Darth Maul. So when I found out about Clone Wars and all that stuff, I watched all of it because I wanted to continue that storyline from Darth Maul, and I stuck with all of it, man. So I've watched all the animated stuff just to pick back up with that Darth Maul story. So that's my part right there.
For me, I remember staying out a week beforehand to buy tickets, and then like playing football in the middle of the street at 2 a.m. in the morning with
Nice.
Star Wars people, then going to see it And I was disappointed with Maul. I thought it was be a badass fight scene, but I'm like, he's a fucking bitch. He got put in his place and got killed.
Yeah.
I'm like, because I bought 2 sets of tickets, and I was just like, this fucking blows. I mean, don't get me wrong, I went and saw the rest of them, but still,
Yeah.
I was kind of pissed. But just to go back to the pod race thing, they've hinted in the books. I think we're eventually going to get a pod race ride at Disneyland.
Oh,
That'd be dope. I like the
Because
pod race.
They've said
that'd be
in the
cool.
books that are
Pod
centric
racers.
around Batu that they do illegal pod racing on the outskirts of town. So I
That'd
could
be
see
dope.
them doing that as another ride. Be super easy to do in a small area.
Hey, JR,
Yeah.
get the reference. That's so wizard. Remember that kid, Annie's friend?
Yeah.
That's so wizard, Annie.
Yeah.
All right,
I
y'all.
think
We're
he
gonna
had action
Baby
figures.
Greedo and shit.
Shit. All right, y'all, we're gonna jump over to Spineticks. So I want to say thank you to Sith Lordly over from Spineticks and Azores Tiger for jumping in last second again, man, and helping us out over here at Team Nerd Herd. But tell us a little bit more, man. We're tell the homies out here in Team Nerd Herd land where else they can find you guys.
Go
Sith
for it,
Lordly.
Eric.
Eric, go ahead, Eric. Or
Spineticks.com is where you can find us. It'll take you to the YouTube channel. Every Saturday night, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that way, wherever you are, you can check us out. Make sure you tune in, jump in the live feed. You never know what we'll come with. We might have some surprises, some giveaways, and we always have a special guest.
Mhm.
So definitely check us out. We're on social media like crazy, and you might catch us in someone else's live feed too. So we're all about the comic.
Like now.
Exactly. Yeah, we're all about the comic and collectible community, and we want to keep growing and keep sharing things and keep building.
Cool. And as always, we want to thank again, man, for the 500 subs. We really appreciate it. And I also want
Definitely.
to send a shout out to our graphics guy, part of the Team Nerd Herd family, Anthony, out there. And we want to also thank DJ Abomination and Darian Brody for the dope beats. But Sith Lordly, man, you want to send us off, bro?
Bro, I don't know if I can top what I did last time. How about Eric?
Eric, you want to send us off? Do it, bro.
Most definitely, man. If you want to do it right, collect what you like.
There you go.
Boom.